Okay, we're gonna play the next 3 demons. We have Swiftness by Zariku, which I think this is his first level. Exactly, this is his first level. Distant Stars by Piss. We already seen Piss twice. He's made 2 levels. One is a really good level, Hell and Heaven, and the other one was a disappointment. And then we have Dimensional by Mask463, which I don't think we've seen another level of his. Catapult he's made. Okay, so probably I'm going to get stuck on Swiftness a lot. This is our second Insane Demon. I've beaten quite a few Insane Demons as of my entire GT career, but this is the second Insane Demon that I have to beat for this challenge. And we've beaten Zust, which is our first Insane Demon, so I'm kind of scared of them. I already played a lot of Swiftness. I already have 400 attempts on it. I'm going to go through it again because I don't remember so much of the level. I didn't play it as much as Zust, but I did play it quite a few attempts. I played it, but let's see. Let's have a practice run on it. So to me, this level isn't really hard. Some parts there's some fakes and everything, but nothing really too difficult. Oh yeah, so this level, something I forgot about. This level is a 1.7 demon, if I'm right, because this level has the dual portal. Earlier version of this, I don't think... This was made in 1.4, but then it was changed in 1.7, I believe, if I'm not incorrect. So the level doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look beautiful either, but there's some weird things about this level. In fact, like for an Insane Demon, this would be quite easy. Okay, so then we get to a straight fly. This is like the first hard part. Isn't too hard, but I mean, it's quite tight. I'm not the best at straight fly, but I did beat Zust, so this is going to be a walk in the park for me. So this was changed. This was impossible before. I remember this. This was impossible because all of them used to have the blue orb on top, like if you can see here, this is a yellow and blue orb. Before, the yellow orb would go before the blue orb, but then in 2.1 the blue orb was bigger or had preference over the yellow orb, which I don't really understand how that works, but luckily the creator fixed it and now it's playable. When does it become hard, you might ask? Because as of now I think all of it I can do it consistently, even this, although this I don't know the click pattern of this, so this is going to take me a bit. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 1 1 1. Okay, so when do we get to the hard part? Because this is still easy. It's like, I mean, come on, you need ship control. It's not going to be free, but this is like at most hard demon in my opinion. This is when, because this part is so stupid. So basically you're like this and you're falling down, and if you don't do anything you're going to die. So it stands like here for a long ass time, and you have to click and go up. And you may say, oh, it goes up, that's easy. I think I have to do it 3 times, or 2 is 2 enough. 2 is enough. Okay, so I have to do it 2 times only, which is kind of good. Not all the times is it going to go up. Sometimes it's going to go down. Why is it only going up, from hell? Okay, now it's gone down. This part is just like random. Like I'm pressing and it's just going to be random. So you just have to get lucky and just tap twice. This is just random, dude. There's nothing you can do. It's just going to be random. So that kind of sucks. And then we have to this ball part, which I'm not very good at Swingcopter. It's not my best game mode. But there you go. And this is the hard part. For me, I don't understand this part. This part is so janky to me. Okay, it goes to the music a little bit. It's just so hard. I don't understand this part. Welcome everyone to my first video into my journey on the... What just happened? What just happened? Okay, I did it. And then we get to this part, which this part also pretty much sucks. Why does it work like that? I don't understand, dude. Sometimes it falls very quickly, sometimes it doesn't fall quickly. I'm just... Oh, this part sucks. It lasts so long. This goes on for so long, dude. Yeah, this level is going to suck a lot because of this part. So we could divide this level in 3 parts. Let's say the beginning, which is quite easy. It's a very easy beginning. Yeah, there you go. So this is the beginning of like the RNG. This is RNG. And then we get to this wall part, which I don't think it's really difficult. This is to me the hardest part of the level. This is going to take a while to learn, because this is very hard for me. I don't like watching videos to beat levels, but holy shit, if I don't understand a part, which is this one, because I don't know if there's an easier way to do this. And there you go. And then we get to this part, which is so boring, dude. This part sucks so much. Oh my god, this part sucks so much. It's not too difficult. Like, I could get a run. Let's see how far I can get in a few attempts. God damn. Okay, I died to the straight fly. This was like my 6th attempt or 7th, 8th attempt. 7th attempt. 33% already. And I've practiced way too little for it insanely. Compared to Zust, come on, dude. This level is nothing. That's such a dumb death. I still don't know that UFO part. Like, I still have to learn it, but I don't care. I just want to go from 0 because this is just a randomized. I think the gameplay of this level is hard demon, except the cube, the dual cube, which I think that's like for me very hard, and the randomized part, because that's just, how can you grade a randomized part? Like, you cannot. God damn, that UFO part. Well, I'm getting through a straight flight consistently. Oh! That was such a dumb death, but I passed the UFO. So we already got 50%. I have to practice this UFO because this UFO, to get more consistent, it's such an easy UFO. Like, I practiced it twice and I already passed it. But oh my god, dude, this level's going to suck. Oh my god, why is that so tight? Why is that so tight? Okay, I'm gonna go from 0. Oof. I think I'm gonna need another one. That was a very high jump, but the first one was so low. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it. That's such a dumb death, dude. That's such a dumb death. It's okay. It's okay. I'm very, very proud. 73%. How long have we been playing? 30 minutes. We've not even been playing 30 minutes and already have a 73%. I think I'm gonna leave it as for today. I would play more, but I'm just getting a bit tired already, so... Okay, it's day 2 of Swiftness by Zariku. I hate this part. I hate this part with all my heart. What do I have to do here? That's such a disgusting part, dude. Okay, so what everybody does, which I'm gonna practice right now. Everybody does something weird here, which they do this. Is that better? I prefer to do this. I prefer to do that 100%. Okay, dude, it's just one lucky attempt. I just need one lucky attempt because that's pretty much it. Dude, what is this? I'm starting to hate that UFO, dude. I'm starting to hate that UFO a lot. Okay, got it. I clicked so fast. I'm gonna die here so much. So much. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of more attempts because I have to leave. Oh my god, dude. If this pop-up window opens again, I'm gonna crash out, dude. This is like the first part that I'm probably just going to die always because... Okay, again. It's just me getting here back to back. The fucking pop! Holy shit, dude! It's getting so annoying. How did I save that? I don't know. Last attempt to UFO today. I want to get to the random UFO. And then... Holy shit, dude. This level is atrocious, dude. Atrocious. I think this is like the worst gameplay we've seen in a level so far. This is even worse than... Like, this level, gameplay wise, deserves a negative. I think this level should not be this bad. Okay, random part. Nice, another one. I don't know, maybe this is it, maybe not. I think this is it, but if I die, I die. Okay. What? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, dude. I thought I was gonna be stuck on this level for such a long time. Oh, I fluked it. I fluked the cube. I almost died to the cube like 10 times. This guy died in 97 3 years ago. God damn. Oh, that's such a nice feeling, dude. Second insane demon done. Second insane demon done. Out of the way. I don't want to see it again. This level is atrocious. Dislike, dude. Insane demon? Yeah, I would say insane. How many attempts did it take me? It took me 760 attempts. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I have a lot to say about this level. This is the second insane demon ever created in the game, and it has a long history. Although this level was made in 1.4, it has had a lot of updates through the years. I only found one version of it, which had a secret way, and that is probably the reason it was updated and changed completely. Even the song is different. The level we have today is at least a 1.7 demon, with a very interesting mechanic that I'm going to criticize a lot. This is an easier insane demon compared to Zust, which is probably in the upper echelon of insane demons, but it doesn't mean it's an easy insane demon. If we take out the duels in the level, which make up almost half of the level, the rest of the gameplay is closer to medium or even easy demon difficulty at many parts. But this level is famous for its duels, and especially the part that I call the gambling duel, where the player has no control over the cube and has to leave it to chance to pass the part. This is very difficult to rate because you can get very lucky and pass it almost every single time, or get very unlucky and almost never pass it. To me, this type of gameplay is a horrible choice, since it's up to chance if you get through and you can't just get consistent in that type of gameplay. Also, the balancing is the worst I've seen in a level so far, and that is saying a lot. The fact that the hardest part of the levels are right at the end, after you pass the gambling duel, is so annoying and a horrible experience for us, the players. I got extremely lucky to only have died twice after the gambling duel, but I could have died 100 times perfectly fine, since the duel is basically my worst game mode. The dual cube is especially annoying for me. While practicing, I did get some consistency, but it was for me the hardest part of the level, and it was at the 80% mark. And not only that, but right after there is a 15-second straight fly where it's very difficult to control the ship since it's also moving in unpredictable ways. I can't thank God enough for fluking this level so fast and moving on from this, because this would have been hell if I didn't fluke it. I think that it looks pretty good and everything else is pretty nice, but I have to give this the worst grade a gameplay can get, which is a 0 out of 10. And this grade comes after I fluked it, which just goes to show how much I despise this kind of gameplay. Overall, a 3 out of 10 demon. Welcome back, it's day 2 on part 10. Today we are beating the next 2 easy demons, which is going to be Distant Stars by Piss and Dimensional by Mask463. We had so much luck with Swiftness, I thought I was going to stay this level for a long time. It's like old, non-feature demons. They're the craziest things that you can find in GD. So today we're going with Distant Stars by Piss. So let's see, Piss, we already played 2 levels of him, which is, they're very good levels. Well, no, one was good, the other one was okay, I think. It wasn't awesome. Hell in Heaven is awesome, and Cathedral is okay. Let's see how this level plays out. Dude, oh, this is awesome. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. I think it's impossible the way to go down. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, it's impossible, so I have to go up, like, okay, what is this gameplay, dude? Okay, structure-wise, this is awesome. This decoration is freaking awesome, dude. Okay, it's pretty hard. The gameplay is very wacky, dude. Okay, this level is awesome, dude. Decoration, I think this is the first actual good level that I've played on that has actual decoration, but gameplay wise, holy shit, this level is horrible. Gameplay wise, this level sucks. Okay, I think I got it. This level is cool, dude. Yeah, the gameplay is not the best. Yeah, those orb timings are kind of wacky, dude. That's the dumbest death ever. I have to click so late. GG. Nice level, dude. Gameplay wise, awful. Decoration, I think this is one of the best levels of 1.4 in decoration standards. Here comes Piss once again with a really good level. This is to me the first well-made theme level in the game. And of course there have been other themed levels and some that are also very good, but not to the level of this. A space theme level where it makes you enter a rocket, fly with a rocket and reach the stars. Therefore the title of the level. So far I haven't seen a level that represents the theme as well as this one. So props to Piss for making another well-made theme level. But as you have probably heard from me playing this, I did not enjoy the level's gameplay. Some parts were very weird or just had straight up blind jumps, and suddenly out of nowhere very fast click patterns that made the balancing inconsistent. To me, the gameplay is always going to be a priority over the decoration, but I do think that deco should be appreciated, and so I do think this level tries and does something a lot of others fail. Very good level overall, although the gameplay isn't the best, it deserves a 6.2 out of 10. Dimensional by Mask463. Did we play a level of him? I think we did. Catapult. Yeah, we've played Catapult on him, so that's nice. Mask463. Let's see how this level does. I think Catapult was an A-OK level. Wasn't anything interesting. What are these signs, dude? Awesome gameplay. Awesome. I remember that his other level wasn't good either, or this level also is pretty bad, both deco-wise and gameplay-wise. This gameplay is so... it's so stupid, this. And then you go to a blind jump, perfect. Okay, it's not a bad level, it's not the worst I've played, but this level just kinda sucks. You have to go up there. Blind jump. I thought it was the third one, dude. Oh my god. I even called it, dude. It was up, dude. Okay, the first jump, right when I go. I'm very dumb. This is probably my worst day. I don't know what's going on, dude. That for some reason I still died. Because I clicked too early. Because I have to click later. GG. I'm not even happy that I beat this because I did not enjoy this level, I'm sorry. This level, I don't know if this was my experience, but is it trash? Nah. I'm only liking this because it's short, because it's 1 minute. The second level in a row to use the Poltergeist song. A good song, but unfortunately, a good song doesn't mean a good level. I don't really like when the fake path feels like it should be the normal way, but no, there's the real way, which is a blind orb out of the screen which you have to somehow figure it out by dying a bunch. Also, having a part where you don't do anything for 10 seconds and then go into a blind transition is just not good gameplay whatsoever. Blind jump. At least the level wasn't broken, like his first level. I don't really have much more to say. The deco is okay and very standard, and there isn't much music sync or anything in particular. As I said, it's nice that it's a very short level, barely a minute long. But after a long thought, I think this level is a 4.5 out of 10, entering the trash category. And there we have it. the second insane demon has been slayed. And for the looks of it, there isn't going to be any formidable foe for a long time. But this adventure isn't about beating strong demons. It's about playing those hidden gems and enjoying the thrill of playing the game. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next part.